His countless unforgettable characters, heroes, dreamers, lovers, and tragic souls who have stayed with us long after the final page. Many of them were brought to life by the legendary playwright William Shakespeare, whose stories have traveled across centuries, cultures, and generations.
Shakespeare gave his characters quite the dramatic lives. Love that ended in tragedy, ambitions that led to downfall, misunderstandings that changed their destinies. It's almost as if chaos followed them everywhere.
But this isn't the Shakespeare you read in your textbooks. In this play, the world of Shakespeare collides with the voice of today's generation. Expect wit, humor, a little bit of sass, and characters who aren't afraid to call out their creator for every questionable decision he made.
Through a fresh Gen Z lens, the play brings these iconic characters to life in a way that is bold, playful, and full of personality. It's a reminder that great stories never really grow old. They simply find new voices and new ways to be told.
So get ready to Shakespeare like never before, where the characters finally get the mic.
Sit back, enjoy the drama, the humor, and the creativity of this unique performance, presenting a play where the characters of William Shakespeare return to rewrite their own stories.
All the best. Let's rock.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine this. Those 2 a.m. thoughts, the ones where your brain suddenly decides it's time to rethink your entire life. Your mind tells you it's time to wake up, achieve your dreams, fix your life, and somehow that motivation leads you straight onto Instagram. Before you know it, you're scrolling through your socials for hours, waiting for dawn, and for your alarm to bring you back to reality. And somewhere, in the middle of all that scrolling and overthinking, you stop and ask, wait, where am I? Well, today, you are not in your 2 a.m. existential spiral, because today, we're stepping into something far more chaotic. Imagine getting access to a group chat that questions everything. A room where characters finally get to confront the situations that shape their lives, and even the person who created them. Shakespeare's The Play imagines exactly that. Here, some of Shakespeare's most memorable characters step out of their stories and into one gloriously chaotic room. From Romeo and Juliet, we have Romeo, the passionate young lover whose devotion turned a brief romance into one of literature's most enduring love stories. From Hamlet, we meet Prince Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark, forever caught between thought and action, and Ophelia, whose story of love and loss remains one of Shakespeare's most beautiful tragedies. From Macbeth, we present Lady Macbeth, a woman of fierce ambition whose pursuit of power left an unforgettable mark on the stage. From Antony and Cleopatra, we have Cleopatra, the magnificent queen of Egypt, bold and charismatic. From the comedy Much Ado About Nothing, we meet Beatrice, celebrated for her wit, intelligence, and fearless voice. But what would such a gathering be without a little magic and a little trouble? From A Midsummer Night's Dream, we welcome Puck, the mischievous spirit whose tricks have been causing chaos for centuries. From The Tempest, we encounter Ariel, the magical spirit who moves beyond the worlds of wonder and freedom. And finally, from Othello, we meet Iago, the master of manipulation and one of Shakespeare's most unforgettable villains. So what happens when lovers, rulers, spirits, and schemers all end up in the same room? In Shakespeare's, the characters step beyond their own stories to question their choices, challenge their destinies, and confront the narratives written for them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the madness. Welcome to Shakespeare's The Play.
OMG, these people, the stage, the lights, Puck,
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Wait, Iago. We have practiced a lot. You can do this. I just too afraid. Come on.
All right. Get ready, you peeps, for it's time for the major bonanza that you were waiting for. It's that time of the year when new leaves grow on trees and nature comes back to life after a period of hibernation and thought. Did you think I was talking about nature? Sorry to disappoint you peeps, but this is gonna be about you and just you.
Yes, this is gonna be about you. Be ready you all, for there is a volcano that is ready to erupt in here in this hall.
But honestly, let me share the tea with you. These people, they are narcissists and suffer from majorly narcissistic personality disorder. Have you heard of it?
Oh.
They won't tell you the truth. So while they are venting, you all are on a mission.
Yes, there is a treasure hidden in this room. Not silver, not gold, not even diamonds. The treasure is the person. One of them is the answer to the riddle of the night. So, keep your ears open. When I mention red flag, where is the red flag? Oh, it's here. When I mention red flag, write it down. The clues are in there. Trauma. Enjoy.
Oh my God.
Attention people,
You all have been served.
come on now. You all pose for a picture with the invitations.
This reminds me of those. Why, God? Why? Why should this invite come now? I'm trying to forget everything and move on. Why now? Why is it me? Tell me, Uncle. I'm literally just telling the whole girl boss thing was a total scam. I was trying to follow my manifestation influencers and relationship coaches in building the perfect plan for the perfect family. I just wanted a perfect life for us. I did whatever they told me to do. They asked me to build a vision board. I did it. Can you see the vision board on my phone here? Can you see it, lady?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it, bro?
That looks like a felony mode board, not a board for geopolitics.
See, it had cutouts of a crown, gold leaf aesthetics, and a very, very clear, strategically designed 90-day plan for regional dominance. I just wanted my husband to reach his full potential. But see what it had made me into. Is manifesting a crime now?
Weaponized thoughts.
Oh, lady, calm down a bit. At least your husband liked you. Look at me. I'm just an endless romantic. I see a girl at a party,
Already a danger.
and I also ignore the fact that our families are in a mess. And yet, guess what? I was instantly smitten by her and proposed her within 2 hours. So that we met on Friday for the first time ever and got married the next day, the very next day. It's Saturday. But the best thing of all is that we were dead by Thursday.
Ooh, efficiency it is.
My anxious attachment style is literally a biohazard. I don't need a balcony. Do you know what I need? Do you know what I need?
What?
A restraining order for myself, from myself for being a hopeless romantic.
Confused romantic.
You pathetic people, do you know the definition of main character energy? I'm the definition of that. Main character energy. I didn't die. Get it right? I curated a grand exit strategy. It was a vibe.
She made the PR team work in the afterlife too.
Beatrice?
If the people can't handle me at this neck to the chest face, they don't deserve me at my golden throne. Period. I'm the one with the global collab who went viral even before the internet ever existed.
Romeo.
And
Romeo, am I gone?
and I think I'm dead. Funny, isn't it?
Self-branding, aggressive.
Stop you all! Can I have a bit of silence here? I'm trying to decide. And I'm trying to think.
As if he's going to decide now.
Can we make this all about me for a second? I'm a professional procrastinator. I've been checking the vibe of my uncle's guild for hours together now. Do you think I'm lazy?
Yes.
Do you think I'm lazy? Do you think I'm lazy?
Yes, you are.
Absolutely not. I'm master of being strategically static. My dad goes DMs me like every day to cancel my uncle. There is always this eeriness around, like every goddamn time. Though everything is right there in front of me, like right there, I still require more data and right time. Right time? Right time? I wonder if there is one. Because all my influencers are telling me the right time is now. But it somehow ends up in my socials. Oops. I did it again. And I forgot to post it up.
Buffering since stone ages.
Okay. Can I? Hamlet, it's good to see you. Are you still doing this to be or not to be thing? Move on, Hamlet. Can we actually address the elephant in the room and shift your indecisiveness out of the conversation?
OMG, didn't expect this twist here.
Your low-key energy is exhausting. One day, you're sending me a handwritten poetry, which, by the way, didn't even rhyme. And the next, you're telling me to go to the nunnery? Seriously, what do you think you're doing? You're ghosting me and gaslighting me for ages and made me feel like a Delulu one while you're out there talking to the furnitures and the curtains. I thought you are the one, but you used me like a used cardigan. I'm called mad for being in love.
Oh, such a beauty. And what a sad sight to see Hamlet and his decisions.
The air of delusion here makes me puke. Romeo, you're a simp. Lady M, you're a tryhard. Cleopatra, stop giving bad aura, girl. And Ophelia, sweetie, the cottage core look is cute. But, honey, the flowers are dead. And Hamlet, you are just mid. Truly.
OMG, that stings right into the heart, Beatrice.
You speak as if you're just right. Who's that there? People call me shrewish because I have a personality and a sarcastic tongue? Sorry, I don't want to be a trad wife to some guy named Benedict who has the IQ of a sourdough starter and the ego of a Kanye tweet. We have this whole enemies to lovers act that everybody on the internet thinks is goals. But honestly, it is just exhausting. If you can't handle a woman who speaks in bangers, stay out of my mentions.
Society and women. Seriously, a banker?
Yes.
Can you believe this? I have spent years turning people into donkeys. But this is the most ridiculous one that I have ever seen. 6 bloody icons, but none of them having a functioning coping mechanism.
Tell me about it. These people, they are funny. They think their trauma is the worst of all. I don't know what Lady Macbeth keeps sanitizing when the dust is older than her dynasty.
And Ophelia, she's always looking for the best light for her POV video. And I told her, babe, it's just a river, not a ring light.
And Romeo here, he thinks he's a lover, but he is just a liability.
And Cleopatra, she always being like, let them eat cake.
What about Hamlet, Puck?
Oh, Hamlet, no comments, simply waste.
And Beatrice here, she thinks she's the best of all. Narcissist, sweetie.
Guys, I think I have made a decision.
Oh wow! Have you finally decided on eliminating the obstacle?
I wouldn't believe a word of it.
I still require right movement.
Ha! What's the decision about?
Let's all go to Anne's place.
Absolutely! She just makes the best cookies in the world. We all go there and feast.
Cookies? Seriously?
That boy is still a teenager.
Be quiet. Let us also go to Anne's place
Okay.
and see what is in store for these faint hearts.
Okay, let's go.
Later for ma.
My dearest sweetheart, isn't this just a lovely day? The sun is out, the day is bright, and I have the perfect company for the perfect tea.
Oh, dearest Shaky, the day is bright and lovely. I wanted to surprise you. So, I've invited all your characters who have impacted the world so much for this sweet little tea party.
Yeah.
What? I really don't want to meet them. I want peace,
Clear.
not problems.
Oh, really? Aren't you the one who gave them their problems?
What? Are you blaming me? Are you blaming the greatest playwright of the world?
Whom are you talking about?
Of course, me.
That's funny. Call yourself a playwright, buddy. But great is too overrated, huh?
Overrated? Do you think I'm overrated? Oh, I am the best of all. Can you show me one who is better than me?
I can show millions. It's just that since I was with you, the forces have aligned to make you known to people. My dearest master manipulator.
Whom do you call a manipulator now?
Why do you question your abilities time and again? Always filled with insecurities you are.
Who has insecurities now?
You obviously.
What happened to the greatest playwright of this world? Does he also have the same fate as Bahubali? When the queen speaks, does he even stand a chance at it?
Let them be the greatest of this world, but to the queen of this house, nothing.
Puck, get a cookie for me.
Okay.
Nonsense.
If you aren't a manipulator, why would you create multiple manipulative characters?
Learned it from the best. From whom?
Domestic tragedy, now in 4K for you all.
Here go, you want cookies?
Yes, please.
From the end of the street.
Oh, dearest Ham, how have you been? Have you come up with a decision, or did this man leave you high and dry again?
Oh, Andrea, I'm great. Just that I'm still thinking.
Hamlet, you have been trying since the Renaissance.
Great decision, require time. You wouldn't understand about now precision thinking.
Oh, dearest Ham, wonderful. May Lord Sonamuta shower his blessings on you.
This man treats deadlines like suggestions.
Beatrice, Lady M, Ophelia, Lady Macbeth. Oh my God, it's such a pleasant surprise seeing you all here. And thank you for accepting the invitation. All of you are looking drop dead gorgeous. I would like to know where you guys have bought these dresses.
Around our stores.
Please take a seat. We will talk more of it.
Hey, Romeo, When did you come out of the grave?
Are you joking? When did you die in the first place? Didn't you just ask me to act dead?
Oh, yeah. Actually, Romeo, this act dead thing was a creative choice. It's called high stakes drama.
Oh, stop it, Will. You're gaslighting the poor boy. You knew the plan was cringe the moment you inked it. You were just too lazy to write a proper escape scene.
Who is talking about a proper escape scene when you can't even make a proper tea?
Oh, really? Tea? You can't even spill a proper tea. If you had, Lady M wouldn't have faced such a fate.
Oh, thank you, Anne. Finally, someone voiced it out. I've been telling him for centuries. The plot was a mess. But Will over here gave me a mental health crisis instead of a promotion.
It is not crisis. It was pathos. You are a psychological icon. You are a reputation era anthem in a corset.
Didn't you also have minor homicide energy?
Don't we call it career acceleration? I was made to just push one king-shaped obstacle. And suddenly, I'm the villain.
You didn't push. You fast-tracked.
History punishes ambitious women and rewards confused men.
It sounds like someone I know.
It's obviously you, Hamlet.
Can we literally stop the shouting? It's ruining the evening. And, honey, the invitation said tea, not trauma dump. But since we are here, Will Uncle, we need to talk. You made me look like I was Delilah over a guy. I am a queen. I ate and I left no crumbs. But you made the crumbs look like a social experiment gone wrong just to satisfy the tragic tag on the play.
Don't you complain, Queen. It was dramatically efficient.
Didn't you weaponize beauty in aesthetics? Presentation is power.
Finally, a woman who understands branding.
Empires fall, it's inevitable. But the story and the looks must remain flawless. Slaying, as always.
I just wanted to be mindful and demure. But Will over here made me a Fate of Ophelia song that never ends. Why the river, Will Uncle? Was a spa date too expensive for the budget?
It was high poetic symbolism, Ophelia dear.
Be honest with her, Shaky. It was a budget theater, Ophelia. This man saw water and got inspired.
Whatever. Next time, I need a wellness package, Uncle.
To be fair, tragic endings are dramatically efficient, Ophelia.
So is ghosting, Hamlet, and we still call it bad behavior. The budget was fine, Ophelia. It's Will's ego that's the problem. He can't handle a woman who doesn't need a lover to feel valid. I'm out here delivering verbal bangers in every scene. And what does this guy do? He still tries to pair me with Benedict. That guy is a walking red flag with the risk of a wet cabbage. Will, you couldn't let me be single and thriving, could you?
It is romantic resolution, Beatrice, not personal persecution.
Well, if you call that romance, I am so sorry to say that your standards are so low. Be careful, Shaky. She's not wrong. She's just well-worded, unlike you.
Unlike me, I gave you one of the wittiest love stories in literature.
You gave me a man-child and called it character development.
Why are you making me the anti-hero? I gave you all voices. Without me, you would all just be background actors in a history book.
See, Shaky, your characters are reading you for filth. They're calling out the plot holes you try to cover up with fancy metaphors. You're not a creator. You're just a guy who spent too much time in London avoiding his laundry and his wife.
Yeah, next.
You gave them misbranding, no? You gave me misbranding.
You gave me riverboard wilted and water release.
You gave me chronic overthinking.
You gave me catastrophic timing.
You gave me insomnia.
You gave me he gave me something. What is
400 years.
Yes, you gave me 400 years of unpaid internship. But now, give these cookies.
Get one for me.
And you gave yourself lot of unnecessary confidence. All right. Enough tea and sympathy. Since Will thinks he's so iconic, let's see if he can handle a little reality check. Oh, and dear, we have a play to get ready to. Catch you later. Bye. Bye, Anne.
Bye, Anne.
Yes. Shake. Audience, seated skeptics. It's time to see who understands the lore of those tortured poets. Ariel, get the cards. It's time to humble Shaky.
And not in front of the audience. Privacy, please.
Oh, hush, Will. You were the one who told everyone to hold mirror up to nature. Well, honey, the mirror is here and it's Bejewel.
Neon hums like a subtle frill. Shadows dance on the windowsill. Concrete dreams in the glow collide. Breathe it in, let the waves decide. Streetlights flicker, a Morse code plea. Whispers rise from the cracks in the street. Loose-lipped poets on cobbled ground. Every word a kaleidoscope sound.
Ariel? Oh, Ariel, it's so good to see you. Such a long time. And lovely dance it was.
Anne, you are the best. You always welcome me with the beautiful smile of yours. But my dearest uncle made me invisible. I want to be seen, Anne.
Ariel, you are supposed to be invisible. This is a private session.
Private? Private. Nothing is invisible in this economy. And Uncle Will, I need a race and a vacation to the Alps. But first, it's a quiz time. Wake up, mortals. I have come up with a lots of questions and a lots of treats. Let's see who gets it all right. Dearest Puck and Iago, my knights in a shining armor. Will you help me with showering lots of love to the audience here who has been patiently listening to all the rants of his characters?
Anything for you, Ariel.
But we must be properly rewarded.
Yes, nothing is free in this world, not even your grave.
You'll all be rewarded nicely. Don't you guys worry?
Sounds good.
All right, wake up, you mortals. It's time for the quiz.
Yes.
Let's start.
Okay.
The first question is here. In Macbeth, who gives the general a spoiler alert that he'll be a king, leading to a total disaster?
Come on, answer.
Anybody? Yes.
Who's that?
We got the answer.
Yes, Beatrice, give the gift. Okay, let's go to
Question
the next
number
one.
2. In a midsummer night's dream, Puck turns a guy's head into a donkey. What was that guy's name? Come on, mortals.
Come on, try this.
You can answer this. Give them a... Yes, we got the
Yes,
answer.
got the answer. Lady M, give the gift. Okay.
In The Merchant of Venice, a guy named Shylock asked for a pound of flesh because a loan went south. Talk about a bad contract. Who was the loan for?
Yes,
we
Christina,
have the answer.
give the gift.
4. In Romeo and Juliet, why did the plan fail? Do you know the answer? Give them a clue.
Yeah, What's the clue?
Maybe it's related to some letter?
Of course.
Anyone knows the answer? No one?
Yes, we have the answer somewhere there.
Okay, it seems we didn't get the answer. Ariel, please.
I think they have answered.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. Final question. And if you get this right, you'll get the best gift of your life.
Wow.
And the question is, a powerful wizard named Prospero has a cool, magical, mellifluous, and totally underpaid assistant. What is the name of the assistant?
Oh, it's me, Ariel.
Oh, shut you punk! See, you are under the guise of your potion. Go, get yourself back.
Okay, anyone try?
Yes, we got the answer.
Again, Krishna Ka, you know the answer. Okay.
And the special gift is a mirror. Because, let's be honest, you are just as messy as these guys. No lies. Come, let's
Wait.
go. What?
We forgot the mission. The treasure. The person who is the answer to the riddle of the night. Who is it? Is it Hamlet? Is it the Queen?
Do you people by any chance know the answer to the riddle?
Did you write when I mentioned the red flag?
Oh yeah, they were quite evident.
Oh, it seems we didn't get the answer. Ariel, can you tell us the answer, please?
Yes, please, Ariel.
It's them, the audience.
Oh.
They're the one who raised this red flags flying 400 years later. And they see themselves in the trauma.
She is right. You are not problems. You are humans, and humans are disasters. That is the beauty of it.
We know, honey. We know. Now take some rest, sweet little honey buns. Will, clean the floor and come inside. The laundry is waiting and I need a nap.
Go home, BMS, drink the potion, chase the ghost, chase the red flags. Your flaws are what makes you legends. Don't be ordinary, be iconic and simply lovely.
Will, you're still talking? I said come inside.
Coming, honey.
Session, log, out,
Park, hit the beat.
For you. What began as chit-chats during breaks and tea time in early 2023 has grown into its 7th production today, powered by the Department of Language, Culture and Society and under the aegis of Dr. L. Kavita Nair. The LCS Theatre Tribe has grown leaps and bounds. We're extremely grateful for the supportive hands of the Department of Language, Culture and Society, SRM IST. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, let's take a moment to appreciate the chaos we just witnessed. Because, let's be honest, Romeo is still falling in love at dangerous speeds. Hamlet is still buffering. Lady Macbeth is still manifesting power. Cleopatra is still serving absolute main character energy. Ophelia is still searching for a little peace. And Beatrice, well, Beatrice is still roasting everyone in the room. That is the magic of theatre. These characters were written more than 400 years ago, and yet their love, ambition, confusion, heartbreak, and chaos still feel familiar. And today, they came alive because of the incredible team behind Shakespeare's The Play. So let's hear it out for a wonderful cast. Iago, played by Meenakshi Samantha. Can we have a big round of applause, please? Puck, played by Daniel. Beatrice, played by Gayatri. Lakshmi. Ariel, played by Kanimoli. My heartfelt thanks to Devanna and Gopi Anna for their timely support. My sincere gratitude to the brilliant technical crew, Mr. Benlin Anand, Mr. Jenlin, Miss Carolyn Kathy, Mr. Karthikeyan, Miss Pooja for being with us and ensure everything ran smoothly. On behalf of the entire cast and crew, I thank you once again for being such a fantastic audience today. I am Pooja R. Sri Venkatesan, the scriptwriter and director of Shakespeare's The Play, and it has been a privilege to bring these legendary characters together on this stage. We hope you enjoyed the chaos as much as we enjoyed creating it. Have a wonderful evening.
Well, that was a truly spectacular performance by the LCS Theatre Type from our very own Department of Language, Culture and Society. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the talented team. It was truly an imaginative and brilliantly executed performance inspired by the timeless works of William Shakespeare. Your creativity, dedication and vibrant energy reminded us that while all the world may be a stage, it is passionate performers like you who truly bring it to life. Thank you. Now we request Mr. Karthikeyan and Ms. Pooja to take over.
The Sahitya coordinators.
I request all the winners to occupy the front row.
Juan Didion. And over the past 2 days, Sahitya 3.0 has been a living testament to the truth. Good afternoon to everyone present here. This is Karthikeyan and Pooja, your host for the day. And we are extremely happy to welcome you all for the Valedictory Ceremony of Sahitya 3.0. What we have witnessed is not just a festival of literature, but a collective act of meaning-making where stories have helped us reflect, question, and understand the world and ourselves a little better.
As Salman Rushdie observes, literature allows us to explore the highest and lowest places in human society. And that is precisely the journey this festival has taken us on. Through discussions, readings, interviews, storytelling, and performances, Sahitya 3.0 has created a space where stories were not just shared but experienced. As we gather for the valedictory ceremony, it is now our privilege to warmly welcome our esteemed dignitaries.
Every significant occasion begins with words that set the tone for what follows, words that welcome, reflect, and bring us together in shared purposes. To formally begin this valedictory ceremony of Sahitya 3.0, I now invite Dr. L. Kavita Nair, Professor and Head, Department of Language, Culture and Society, to deliver the welcome address. Over to you.
A very good evening to all of you. In fact, a very happy I hope you had a fantastic Lit Festing on the last 2 days. So, it's not that the mind says not to end, not here, but because it was so beautiful 2 days of absolute interaction with the guests and the students and the scholars. So it was a great literary ambience that we had for 2 days in this auditorium. So with those words, I warmly welcome our chairperson, Dr. Revathi Venkatraman, head chairperson, School of Computing, and my friend Sam Daniel, Chief NDTV Bureau, Chennai, Mr. Surgeon, an upcoming and almost somebody who has, put his foothold very strongly in the area of film direction, and my colleague Eril, coordinator of the Lit Fest, along with Dr. Poonam, Dr. Ramya, and Dr. Sulagna. My dearest students, thank you very much for being such a, which word should I use? I'm just looking because you have been a fantastic audience for the Nagamandala performance, for the interactions with the speakers on different, we had almost 4 sessions with authors, a panel discussion, and literature being spoken through performance. That was the beauty of this Lit Fest. We are in Lit Fest 3.0. We started at Lit Fest 1.0. Then last year we had Lit Fest 2.0. And this was, I think, the icing on the cake. And I hope that my team and together the department strives harder to make the Lit Fest 4.0 with a much bigger bang that we can make, and noise too. Because Lit Fest 4.0 is going to be really big. Students, please wait for it, and you have a lot of attractions waiting in that Lit Fest 4. So I would, since we have less time, I would request my colleagues to wrap up the session with thanks to every speaker who has been part of this show, everybody who has consented to be part of this evening. So a warm welcome once again with the words of warm welcome to all of you, and also the people who have been assisting us outside this auditorium. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the valedictory function once again. So thank you very much for being here. Let's go ahead with the function as soon as possible, because there are some prize distributions. Yes, I forgot to mention, I have been mentioning it because this was the first time ever that happened in SRM, which is the readathon, the Mythos readathon we happened to conduct on 11th of March, wherein 120 BTech students were part of a reading session which was conducted opposite to the architecture building. So 120 students reading from mythology, starting from Upanishad, Ramayana, Mahabharata, the Sangam literature, Greek literature, to the modern writing. So once, can we all give a big round of applause to all the BTech students who have been part of it, because reading is what literature wants to, Lit Fest, that's what our goal is through this Lit Fest. And once we have started with this bang, I think we are not very far. So let us share our stories further into every Lit Fest, and I sincerely invite all of you to be part of Lit Fest 4.0 and engage in stories. So thank you very much for being part of our story here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for those warm words of welcome. Every meaningful gathering leaves behind not only memories but also milestones that mark its journey. To present a brief report of Sahitya 3.0, I would now like to invite Dr. S. Ramya, Associate Professor, Department of Language, Culture and Society.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to all those on the dais. It's my privilege to present the report of Sahitya Lit Fest 3.0, organized by the department as a celebration of literature, creativity, and thoughtful dialogue. Before this, I'd like to tell you it's going to be quite time-taking because we have done voluminous work for this wonderful event to happen. Sahitya 3.0 was envisioned as a platform that brings together writers, scholars, artists, and students to explore the many forms through which stories shape our understanding of the world. The theme of Sahitya 3.0 this year was language, culture, and the idea of India. Literature as public conscience in Journey Towards Viksit Bharat, which reflects the belief that literature plays an important role in shaping public thought and cultural awareness. We did have a pre-event creative face-offs for which we had participants from various other colleges. Thank you for all those who were there. As part of the Lit Fest celebrations, several pre-event creative face-off competitions were organized to encourage students to express their creativity through different artistic and literary forms. These competitions were conducted in both online and offline modes, enabling more than 50 participations from students both within SRM and other institutions. The competitions included manga creation, anime art, photography, relit, storyboard, poetry recitation, verses unbound, creative illustration, and calligraphy. Students and judges from SRM Institute of Science and Technology as well as other institutions participated enthusiastically, making the competitions lively and competitive. As ma'am had mentioned, we had a readathon where more than 120 BTech students participated. As part of the Lit Fest, we also organized a readathon encouraging students to cultivate the habit of reading and literary appreciation. Around 120 students from different sections participated in this initiative, spending dedicated time reading and reflecting on literary texts related to mythology. Moving on to day one. Day one of Sahitya 3.0 began with the inaugural ceremony, which was graced by Chief Guest Sri Sasikumar Sir and Dean CET, along with Associate Dean, College of Engineering and Technology. The inaugural session was concluded with an inspiring address online by Sri Sasikumar Sir, who spoke about the continuing relevance of literature, media, and independent thought in contemporary society. Day one was followed by where the audience witnessed a remarkable classical dance performance titled Nagamandala, presented by Pashwanath Upadhyaya and team. The performance beautifully combined Bharatanatyam with narrative storytelling inspired by Indian folklore. After the lunch break, this session continued with a lively author interaction with Mr. K. Harikumar, titled Heritage and Hauntings, where he spoke about his writing journey and the ways in which history, folklore, and the mystery came together in contemporary storytelling. It was followed by an engaging storytelling session by Vikram Sridhar, titled Once Upon a Story, where the audience experienced the power of oral storytelling traditions. This was followed by the author talk by Dr. Ruth Vanita, who spoke on literature and the making of cultural memory, offering thoughtful insights into how literary texts preserve and shape cultural histories. Day two, that is today. Day two of the festival began with an author talk began with a discussion, an interview by Ami Ganatra, who was interviewed by a head of the department, who spoke on the great Indian unraveling, exploring narratives from Indian mythology and their contemporary relevance. The next highlight of the day was a theatre performance titled Never Odd or Even, When Ramayana Becomes the Future, Time is Present, presented by Theatre Marina and team. The performance offered a creative and thought-provoking reinterpretation of the Ramayana. In the afternoon, the festival hosted a panel discussion moderated by Mr. J. Sam Daniel Stalin, featuring distinguished panelists Sharanya Manivannan, Dr. Ruth Revathi, Kuti Revathi, Mr. Sarjan K.M. and Srijani Mitra. The discussion brought together diverse perspectives on literature, culture, and contemporary storytelling. The audience then enjoyed a lively theatre presentation by our LCS Theatre Tribe titled Shakespeare's, a creative, dramatic tribute inspired by the works of William Shakespeare. Following this, we'll be having a creative face-off showcase video, where we'll showcase a video of the various events which was held as pre-event. The festival also recognizes the achievements of student participation through prize distribution ceremony, where winners of the pre-event competitions will be honored for their talent and participation. Over the course of 2 days, SRM Lit Fest Sahitya 3.0 successfully brought together the distinguished guests and audience in shared celebration of literature and the arts. The successful organization of SRM Lit Fest 3.0 would not have been possible without the support and guidance of our faculty members, judges, speakers, volunteers, and enthusiastic participants. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed their time, effort, and creativity to make this event a memorable celebration of literature and culture. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that comprehensive report of Sahitya 3.0. We now have honor of inviting Dr. Revathi Venkatraman, Chairperson, School of Computing, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, to deliver the valedictory address. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, all. First of all, I will not stand between the awardees and the prize. So let me make my valedictory talk very simple. So first of all, I congratulate the department and the organizers for organizing such a rich and vibrant Lit Fest, Sahitya, within the SRM Institute, and I'm sure that a lot of students with passion for arts, literature would have enjoyed this 2 days event. And I do understand that it is a confluence of writers, authors, speakers, producers, artists, and so on. And it would have been a great, fulfilling, and enriching experience for all the participants. So, today is a digital age. And during our times, we have all grown up reading lot of books. And the books, when I was a small kid, I always try to pick a book which starts with once upon a time, right? So that is that interest, right? Always I feel that is the way, the book is complete, or somehow I was kind of attracted with that phrase when the book starts that way. And then later on, lot of novels and things. And we have grown up in that age where we have taken the books, physical books, and studied. When we start looking at, reading the books, time flies by, and you don't even feel hungry. We just sit through the day and night and complete a novel. Many of you would resonate with me. That is for reading the book, and today I'm happy to see that about 120 of the engineering students have come forward to participate in the readathon. And it is a very welcome sign for the younger generation who are glued to the mobile screens. And now you'll all be wondering, what is the role of a computer science or a school of computing person to be a chief guest for the valedictory? So I also thought the same, and what I just wanted to leave few thoughts for you with this valedictory address, because today is the age of artificial intelligence, and I'm sure that you will all be aware a lot of this generative AI has got the capability to generate contents in whatever form, text or media or whatnot. And in this context, how are we going to, whether this adoption has to happen or not, or is it a rival or a complementary tool? So these are some of the thoughts that keep coming among the academicians as well, and obviously with the persons who are dealing with literature and who are professional readers and writers and so on. So where do we stand as a society today? Are we, has the artificial intelligence tools evolved to identify the context or maybe come up with some ethically generated stories? Do you think that the current tools have that capability to do that? I don't think so. It can generate some kind of garbage or maybe meaningful contents also as it evolves, because it's as good as the data that is fed into it. But is it contextual, or can it emote the feeling that a real writer could emphasize in their words? Will that be possible, or these are some of the questions that has to be answered in future? I also don't know the answer. As of now, the AI tool is not capable of doing that, but people say that it could also evolve and it could also adopt and refine and so on. But what we need to think is, AI is here to stay, right? So how are we going to adopt it, and how are we going to use it in a responsible way, right? So whenever there is a technology, it has to come with a bit of empathy, right? And whenever you see a data, it should also show us some kind of wisdom, right, that comes with the data. And any innovation or something that happens in this context also has to be culturally grounded, right? So these are some of the thoughts as we start using the generative AI tools. And I would strongly encourage you to look at these tools, because these are some of the concerns that will come in future, like what will be the, how responsible AI-generated story would be, right? Does it has the responsibility component? And as readers and as people who are not in the computer science professions in the literature, you also have a lot of responsibility to build this society, the digital tools and societies in a responsible way, right? So when we offer some tools to the society, responsible AI is one component, and I'm sure that responsible AI comes with a bit of responsibility, not only for computer science engineers, but it comes for all the people, right, who write content and who verify the content and validate the content, right? So with these few thoughts, I'm sure that you will have a great, you have enjoyed the wonderful dramas and literatures and enriching sessions. And I also encourage you, as you move forward, to adapt yourself to the digital age. And with these few words, I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those truly inspiring words. Now I request Mr. Sam Daniel to address the gathering.
Thank you very much. I won't take much time, but I should acknowledge that being a literature student myself a few decades ago, I loved being here, and I'm glad SRM is having this kind of a literature festival to inspire young minds to generate an interest towards literature. I would like to just make 3 short points and leave here. Number 1, literature. Although you may be studying technology, have in mind, in a corner of your mind, that literature refines life, reflects in a bit life, and also makes a society kind and rich in human values. Literature also makes people creative and sharp in their intellect. And I'm glad that the Department of Languages, Culture and Society has pulled off this 2-day festival. I loved the lineup of speakers, accomplished guests who inspired you over the last 2 days. Just 3 tips. Number 1, read a lot. Buy at least 1 book every month. Make it fun. Make reading fun while you drive, maybe your weekends, so that unconsciously your mind will become more creative. There will be new words getting registered in your mind. You will never feel tongue-tied when you speak. Words will spontaneously flow when you speak. And then write a lot. Of course, we don't get opportunity to write nowadays, but take that conscious step to write. Maybe you can begin with a diary writing. Every night before you sleep, spend 5 minutes to write down how you spent today, with who all you spent, what you did. That will unconsciously refine your language and make you more effective in writing communication or written communication, so that as you grow in your career as leaders, you will be both good in speaking as well as writing. And thirdly, develop the art of consciously speaking. In this era of messengers and WhatsApp, we seldom heart-to-heart speak. Take time to spend time with your friends, to discuss, to debate, so that your critical thinking will also get sharpened, so that as a literature student, somebody who was exposed to literature, it will also make you creative, sharp in your communication, and that will help you to become a better all-rounded personality. Hats off to Kavita Nair and her team for having pulled off this festival, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for those insightful words. We now move on to one of the most awaited segments of the evening, the showcasing of talent, followed by the prize distribution ceremony. I now invite Aradhya and Kavya to take over the proceedings.
This year, we organized a variety of competitions designed to encourage students to express their creativity through literature, art, storytelling, and digital media. Now, let us hastily move on to the prize distribution ceremony. We invite our Honorable HOD of the Department of Language, Culture and Society and the dignitaries on stage to give away the prizes. May I request them all to stand up. We start with poetry recitation. The runner is Rahul Kuntia from Loyola College, Chennai. Let us give our winners a big round of applause. The next competition is poetry writing named Verses Unbound. The winner is Kiran Parashuraman from Loyola College, Chennai. The runner is N. Akila Vandana from Anna Adarsh College for Women.
The next comes the painting competitions named Creative Illustration. The winner is Shruti Tripathi, CSCIT from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Kattankulathur, Chennai. The runner is Arun Bhagwati Perumal from Sri Sri Ram Polytechnic College, Chennai. Please come on the stage to receive your prizes. The next comes the calligraphy competition. The winner is Vaishnavi K from Women's Christian College and the runner-up is Varshani G, SRM Medical College. Let us give them a big round of applause. The next competition is storyboard. The winner is Ayan Nabir Kaushik, Sintel, SRM IST. People be a bit slow, I will tell you. Be a bit slow.
The next competition is photography named Stories in the Street. The winner is Christina L., Department of LCS, SRM IST. The next comes the short film competition named Filmscape. The winner is Harry J. William C., CSE, SRM IST. And the runners are Mohit and Nikhil Yadav, CSE Core, SRM IST.
Now we will felicitate a few people who have been an integral part in making SRM Lit Fest 3.0 Sahitya 2026 a success. May I call upon Mr. Harry J. William, CSE, for creating the website of srmlitfest.in. Mr. Padmanavan and Ms. Alisha Kumari, LCS, for wait. For helping in sponsorship and arrangement. And last but not the least, Ms. Pooja R., Research Scholar, LCS, the writer and director of Shakespeare by LCS Theatre Tribe. We thank all our winners and all participants for their enthusiastic participation. Now we request Mr. Karthikeyan and Ms. Pooja to take over.
It is now the time to give away the prizes for the competitions held as a part of Matrabhasha Divas 2026 organized by the Department of Language, Culture and Society.
The prize for fusion song Harshavardhan Murari. We are next moving to poetry recitation Haripriya Pri, English Literature, RVG, Arts College, Sengalpattu. Divanshu Mahanlal Purohit, BTech Mechatronics. And moving to solo duet performance, Sujit DV, Biotech, SRM IST. Shri Anirudh Shankar, Biotech, SRM IST. Soumya Pal, BTech, CSE, SRM IST. Moving to translation challenge. Divyanshu Mandlal Pruhot, BTech Mechatronics. Gayatri K, LCS, SRM IST, KTR. Christina L, LCS, SRM IST, KTR. For poetry writing, K. Rajarati. Christina L. Moving to poetry writing, K. Rajarathi, LCS, SRM IST. Bhamini, English Literature, RVS Arts College, Chengalpattu. Varunika, KV, English, SSKV, College of Arts and Science, College for Women.
The next event is creative writing. I now call upon Upagya Ashwati, CTech SRM IST, Shaurya Srivatsava, CTech SRM IST, Akriti Karan, CTech SRM IST. The next event is Tribal and Fusion Group. Divyashri, BTech CSE, AL and ML. Priyanka K, BTech CSE Core. Jayaraghavi, BTech Biotech. Srimayi, CSE AIML. Divyanshi Singh, CSE AIML. Pooja Kumari, BTech NWC.
Thank you. For Tribal and Fusion, Iyashu Banjana, BTech Biotechnology, Varsha A, BTech Biotechnology, Sunita Kanti, BTech Biotechnology, Preetika, BTech Biotechnology, Darshana AM, BTech CSE.
Post the presentation, Ankana Biswas, Biotech. Adiba Imran, BTech Core, and Atray Barik, BTech Core.
Anna to take a picture. Ask that Anna to take a picture.
Thank you, esteemed guests, and congratulations to all the winners. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the winners, please? No event of this scale comes to life without the dedication and effort of many individuals working tirelessly behind the scenes. I now invite Dr. Poonam, Associate Professor, Department of Language, Culture and Society, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I'm conscious that it is getting late, but I request a few minutes of your time as I express our heartfelt gratitude. Thank you may seem like a simple phrase, yet It is the most meaningful way we can acknowledge the time, effort, and sacrifices made by so many individuals who brought this event to life. On behalf of the Department of Language, Culture and Society, it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks for SRM Lit Fest 3.0 Sahitya 2026, organized at SRM Institute of Science and Technology on 17th and 18th March 2026 under the theme of Language, Culture and Idea of India, Literature as a Public Conscience in the Journey towards Viksit Bharat. First and foremost, we extend our grateful gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Sashi Kumar, who though unable to join us in person, graciously addressed us through his message. His inspiring words enriched the festival and set the tone for meaningful conversation. We extend our sincere gratitude to the management and patron of SRM Institute of Science and Technology for their constant support. We are especially thankful to our respected Dean, Dr. M. Linus Jesu Martin, for delivering the presidential address, and to the advisory board and university leadership for their continued guidance. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed speakers, panelists, authors, scholars, and performing artists who enriched Sahitya 2026 with their presence and insight. Our sincere thanks goes to Hari Kumar K. and Amy Ganatra for their engaging and insightful in-conversation interviews, to Vikram Sridhar for his captivating storytelling session that brought narratives alive, and to Ruth Vanita for her deeply thought-provoking lecture. We are equally grateful to Parshvanath Upadhyay for his powerful performance on Nagamandala, and to Theatre Marina for their compelling theatrical presentation on Never, Odd or Even, and to the LCS Theatre Tribe for their vibrant and engaging performance that added immense creative energy to the festival. We also thank the distinguished panelists, Surgeon K.M. Srijani Mitra, Sharanya Manivanan, and Kuti Revathi with Mr. Sam Daniel as the moderator for leading a stimulating panel discussion that reflected the spirit of dialogue, critical engagement that Sahitya celebrates. We also extend our sincere gratitude to Dr. Revathi Venkatraman, Chairperson School of Computing, for her insightful valedictory address, to Mr. Sam Daniel sir for his inspiring reflection and valuable contribution on importance of dialogue and meaningful communication to today's digital world, and to Surgeon sir for his gracious presence for this valedictory address. Our deep gratitude goes to our respected head of the department, Dr. L. Kavita Nair, whose constant encouragement, trust, and leadership made this festival possible. Her support has been the foundation upon which this event was built. A special word of appreciation goes to Dr. K. Eril, whose tireless efforts were visible in every aspect of this festival, from designing the brochures, taking care of mementos, to creating visual material, and even generating financial support for this event. Her dedication and creativity truly brought Sahitya 2026 to life. She guided the planning and remarkably clarity and commitment, stepping in with solutions and steady leadership whenever challenges arose, ensuring that every detail of this festival came together seamlessly. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to Dr. Ramya, whose visionary thinking and remarkable resourcefulness guided us throughout the festival. She took meticulous care of all hospitality and stage management, ensuring the comfort of every guest and the seamless flow of every session. Her ability to respond swiftly to challenges and keep everything moving forward, even in the most demanding moments, was truly invaluable. We extend our sincere thanks to Dr. Sulagna Mohanty, who meticulously communicated and coordinated with all our distinguished guests, ensuring their participation and making every session possible. She also graciously took charge of Master of Ceremonies, adapting seamlessly to last-minute changes and ensuring the program flowed smoothly throughout. Special thanks to Mr. Sebastian Satish J for efficiently managing the technical arrangement and ensuring that every session ran seamlessly We also acknowledge the valuable support of researcher scholar Jenlin and BTech student Harry, whose assistance contributed significantly to the smooth execution of all technical aspects. We would also like to acknowledge Dr. Tamil Rasan sir, Dr. Sundar Singh and Dr. Roland for maintaining discipline and successfully organizing the pre-event Unstoppable Readathon, making it a meaningful and engaging experience for all participants. We sincerely appreciate Dr. Arigasan sir for his dedicated effort in coordinating guests' arrangement. He went beyond his responsibilities, attending late night calls and managing changing travel requirements with great efficiency. We appreciate Dr. Punguri and Dr. Padmapriya ma'am for their dedicated effort in taking care of our guests, ensuring their comfort and smoothly coordinating and hospitality arrangement throughout the event. We thank Dr. Alice and Sundarvalli and Ms. Rekha for warmly coordinating the reception and registration desk and welcoming our guests. Our appreciation goes to Dr. John Joseph and Ms. Soumya for preparing and managing the certificate for participation with great care. A very special word of appreciation goes to BTech student first year Harry J. William, who designed and developed Sahitya 2026 website srmlitfest.in. His dedication, technical skill and attention to detail have been truly remarkable, and we deeply appreciate his contribution in giving the festival a strong digital presence. We also thank the Zephyr team for their energetic efforts in promoting the festival across the campus. From class-to-class outreach to creating engaging reel and promoting videos, their creativity played a significant role in spreading the excitement of Sahitya 2026 and ensuring wider participation. We also extend our thanks to Dr. Monica Nair for effectively coordinating with the team throughout. Our sincere thanks goes to BTech student Padmanabhan and researcher scholar Alisha for inviting and coordinating the stalls that added vibrancy to this festival atmosphere. I would also like to especially acknowledge our researcher scholar Salil, Mahesh, Auxilia, Atulya, Jomya, Kevin and Ranga, who supported us tirelessly in every aspect of this festival. Their dedication and enthusiasm contributed immensely to the smooth conduct of the event. We thank our videography, photography and YouTube live team for beautifully capturing and broadcasting Sahitya 2026 and Dr. Bhargavi for efficiently communicating to them. Finally, to everyone who worked behind the scene, our faculty, researcher scholar, student volunteer and organizing team, thank you for your time, energy and commitment. It is your collective effort that brought Sahitya 2026 to life. Thank you very much.
As we come towards the close of the celebration of literature and ideas, may I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
With this, Sahitya Lit Fest 3.0 draws to a close. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our speakers, organizers, volunteers and participants who made this festival truly meaningful and memorable. I request everyone to kindly come up to the stage for a group photograph.
I repeat, everyone to kindly come up to the stage for the photograph. I repeat, everyone to kindly come up to the stage for the group photograph, faculties and research scholars.